comfortable is your workplace with a visible tattoo? If you look around Las Vegas, you notice inked arms, backs, legs. They're everywhere. You'll even see tattoos appearing in commercial advertising. But not all tattoos are created equal. Some locations on the body are still taboo when it comes to the messages they send. With its pulse on pop culture, the fashion industry sets the pace. Everything from clothing, hair, and makeup to now tattoos.
We are seeing a huge push in edgier models in the commercial marketing world.
Noelle Haddad McCann owns Las Vegas-based TNG Models.
About 10 years ago, this would have never been acceptable in the modeling world.
Now she says models like Jonathan Bullock with a full sleeve tattoo are in high demand.
His tattoos are a selling point.
I've done runway, I've done commercials, I've done print work, I've done pretty much everything in between.
A recent Harris poll found nearly half of adults under 40 have a tattoo. Now Haddad McCann says brands that sell to the average American consumer are jumping on board with the trend, but conservatively so, especially when it comes to women.
Small tattoos throughout the body is acceptable for our female models, but what's interesting is that in our industry there still is a sexual bias when it comes to tattoos.
But as the popularity of tattoos continues to grow, so does the business of removing them. Together, each combines to create a booming $3 billion industry.
I'm not ashamed of them, but I would say that I am not content with having them.
Christian Cabrera is several removal treatments in. He says his neck art had to go. It communicates a message he doesn't want to send.
To some people, they'll automatically judge you because you have tattoos.
Blake Ye owns Reset Tattoo.
3, 2, 1.
He says he's treated thousands of clients in his 4 years in business.
8 to 12 treatments a day.
Employment, or lack thereof, is one of the big reasons his clients come to him.
Casino or law enforcement, military, all of that, they restrict tattoos. So for the most part, if it's anything above the neck or past your wrist, you're disqualified.
And while it may take just one visit to a tattoo parlor to get your ink, getting it removed can be a lengthy process.
Your average tattoo, I would say 6 to 8 treatment-ish.
And about 6 weeks in between treatments. Ye uses a top-of-the-line laser to break down the ink particle.
Most people actually say getting the tattoo hurts more.
But it depends on the location. Cabrera's neck tattoo, more painful to remove than the one on his arm, he says.
Yeah, that one hurts.
For him, ink-free skin is worth it.
Why should you put all this stuff on you? Then when you get older, you're gonna have like wrinkly skin with tattoos.
Still, the popularity of ink among celebrities, athletes, and social media influencers is pushing tattoo culture into advertising and into everyday life.
He's like the guy next door with a little bit of edge.
Ye tells me the average price for one removal session for an average size 5-inch tattoo costs about $200 or so. Keep in mind, newer ink also takes longer to remove. Heather Mills, News 3.